come in. Thank you for coming, Mr. On the Moon, is it?
Yes, that's right. I'm first dog of the moon.
Have a seat, Mr. On the Moon. Interesting name, On the Moon. Is it French, perhaps?
A bit. I'm from Canberra, although Mum was a beagle from Wollongong. Dad was a radiographer.
Ah, I see. Do have a seat, Mr. On the Moon. Do you know why you are here?
Oh, well, yes. It's mainly to bring a smile and occasionally a tear to the eye of the gentle listeners of Radio National. Also, to speak truth to power, and for the snacks.
No, I mean, do you know why you are here today, now, in this office, talking to me, the Government Efficiency Inspector?
Oh, are you? That sounds exciting. How is it going? Is the ABC efficient yet?
That's what I'm here to find out. And I do have a couple of questions for you. This guide to modern living, as you call it, you produce 3 minutes of radio a week, is that right?
Yes.
And are you remunerated?
No, I can still have children.
No, Mr. On the Moon. Are you paid by the ABC to come in and do 3 minutes of radio once a week?
Oh, well, of course I'm paid, you silly man. I'm paid extremely well. Extremely well. You think I would come in here every Sunday and talk in a squeaky voice like this for free? Do you think I'm some sort of idiot?
Well, clearly not.
Yes. I mean, look, it's a lot of money, but those 3 minutes take weeks, even months to prepare. Workshopping, writing, rehearsing, building the sets. There's all the writers and the production team and the crew and my entourage. And Mark Scott is always dropping in, so we need to have nice snacks. I think I mentioned the snacks. This kind of quality isn't cheap, you know.
That appears to be the case. Now, this one example, last year, an episode where you played the Minister for Immigration and Border Protection, Scott Morrison, arriving outside the Indonesian embassy in Canberra with a boat full of asylum seekers on the back of a truck.
Oh yes, that was loads of fun. I do a very good Scott Morrison. Would you like to hear it? Hello, I'm Scott Morrison, Minister for Immigration and Border Protection. I have a whole boatload of asylum seekers on the back of this truck. See, I told you I was good. I expect I'll get an orgy for that.
Yes, I see. Now, I understand that for the purposes of this broadcast, the ABC hired a boat and a truck filled with a large number of out-of-work journalists who pretended to be asylum seekers. This one 3-minute broadcast cost the Australian taxpayer almost $500,000. That's $500,000 for 3 minutes of radio on a Sunday morning.
Well, they usually repeat it on a Tuesday, so it's just half that.
Did it occur to you, Mr. On the Moon, because you were doing a radio broadcast, you didn't actually need a real boat or truck or 47 out-of-work journalists pretending to be asylum seekers? You could have just made the noises yourself. Clang, honk, ah. No, that sort of thing.
Oh, I never really thought of that. I mean, that's how we've always done it. It's the ABC. You know, we don't cut corners at the ABC. We're about quality. Or if we do cut corners, we outsource it to only the best corner cutters available. We have the most elegantly trimmed corners in all of broadcasting. You can't skimp on quality. It's in the ABC Charter.
Is it?
Well, yes. I think I have a copy here somewhere. We all have to carry one now, you see. Here we go. Here it is. The ABC Charter by Mark Scott. Number 1, no skipping on quality.
Ah, well, that settles it then. As long as that is the real ABC Charter, and not just a piece of paper you're crinkling as a sound effect.
Of course it isn't. Can I go now?
Yes, of course, and thank you for your time.
All sound effects used today were efficiently recycled from last year's Christmas panto. This has been First Dog on the Moon.
Well, there you go. And as a postscript and a special favour to RefriedBeanDip, Richard Mann, here's how I've been going with the flat, square pad which has a slight hemispherical conical depression carved into its centre, so that once I get the pool on here, all I'm going to have to do is paddle the water in a circle and all the dirt will collect in the centre of the pool instead of spreading out evenly all across the bottom, which is what happens in the old one. So, this has been taking several hours a day. Using a selection of ancestral tools. And as you can see, it's nearly finished. And I've managed to source a 12-foot diameter pool for $160, whereas the 10-foot diameter pool available in town was $150. So yeah, I'm going to get another 12-foot pool. Good thing I made the pad 12 foot across. Ciao.